Let's see how well the Callisto Protocol performs on the GTX 1650 hardware. I'm reacting on Karan Benchmarks benchmark video. Let's see. This is the high preset, I suppose. Yes, he's testing on the high preset, and here we can see, let's expect at least 30 plus FPS, guys. Let's see. Although the minimum system requirement for this game was a GTX 1060 6GB, and 1 2 and 3, here we go. So as always, guys, as expected, there is a little bit of stutteriness. 35 to 36 FPS are over here, and I can see 35 33 FPS. I will also expect the FPS to go below 30 because this game is very much demanding, and 1650 is a old hardware now. It's a 3 and 4, almost 3.5 years old hardware. Still it is performing okay. I have seen a whole lot of performance complaints from Callisto Protocol. The game is still deserving a whole lot of optimization. Wait for a couple of patches, guys. I think the FPS drops you are facing should get fixed. The Denuvo is the major culprit. We all know, guys, that Denuvo is the major culprit, but we are getting around 28-30 FPS, and yes, you can see the huge FPS gain to around 50 plus FPS. Still, I think the game is not optimized, so I will be showing you guys how the game performs on medium settings. So if you go to medium, and still we can see the FPS are hovering around 40 to 50. If the FPS stick over 40 FPS, if they do not go below 40 FPS, then it will be pretty decent. As far as I can see, during this scene FPS are not going below 40, so I think medium settings should be the sweet spot for 1650, as 1650 is a very mid-range GPU, and you should not expect to play on high settings on 1650 whichever the AAA game releases in 2023. So still it is holding its own 40 plus FPS. 1650 is holding its own on basically medium settings with i5 10400F. Although the VRAM is getting used to its decent potential, 3.4 GB of VRAM is getting used, which is obviously okay given the fact that the game is running on medium settings. And now let's see, can we hit 60 plus FPS on low settings? Let's go. And here are the graphical settings. Texture quality is too low, upscaling is off. Let's see, can we hit 60 plus FPS? Yes, we are hitting 60 plus FPS when there is not a lot of FPS, when there is not a lot of action, and the game will gonna be tested to its limits basically when we do a lot of action. So here the gamer is potentially trying to escape and trying to do a lot of action. We will see how well the game performs over here. I think the game will gonna be getting 50 to 55 FPS. Let's see. Although the game is running at around 50 plus FPS in this particular cutscene, although I will be testing the game quite soon if the Denuvo gets removed. The game is getting around 50 to 45 FPS. I think the game must give 60 plus FPS on low settings if the game gets Denuvo removed. Still, the game is having huge performance hiccups. As we can see, FPS went above 100 at times. Sometimes it went around 40ish. So we will have to see how well the game performs after the Denuvo gets removed by Cracker or by the developers themselves. Thank you so much for watching. I will be seeing you in my next video.